Gentlemen, welcome back to the Home Story Cup 10 qualifiers. I'm Rifkin casting tonight with Namshar, I should say this morning, really. But leading 1-0 in this best of 3 in the bottom left corner of the map is going to be Axiom's Impact.
This afternoon, Rifkin, please. Don't you even know the clock? In the top right, got our blue star player playing for Yowie Flash Wolves. It is Leenock.
You say afternoon to me, man, but I have no concept of time. I don't even know what day it is right now. Like,
well, I mean, for me, it's different for you.
I'm just like, oh, I'm casting 6 hours. Okay, set the alarm for 5 and sleep. You know, the best I can.
Oh man.
But no, Impact leading the series. Let's talk about this for real. That last game was cool. He did a lot of interesting things that got him small leads that compiled up very quickly. But again, that comes to me as a bit of a shock because Leenock is the guy who's the baddest. Leenock is the god of ZVZ. You know, the Leenock-topus, as has been in the past. So for Impact to win that game, it wasn't even like Leenock didn't do anything retarded. He played that fine. Impact just played really well.
Well, I mean, the Ling that got the Ling attack that got through the wall, right? That was a big deal. So it's always going to be difficult to lead it back into that game. But it was a nice move by Impact, of course.
I agree, but it was what Impact did that set that up so well, clearing out the Overlord path, making sure Leenock didn't see that till the last second. That way, he wouldn't have something in the wall.
Yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see like how this game plays out. You know, if Leenock doesn't fall behind, how does Impact fare?
Yeah, how do they play with that third base?
Yeah, because I mean, Impact just caught him off guard, got through the wall because Leenock didn't see it coming, so not easy for Leenock to prevent that, you know, blindly, preemptively. So yeah, nice move by Impact, but it's gonna be interesting to see how this game plays out. Impact went for a 15 hatch, just to mention that, but Leenock went for 15 pool and 15 hatch, so very safe opener from Leenock. If there was an early pool, he'd be able to make 6 links immediately when his pool finishes, because he puts down the patch on 15 supply. So safe opener, but Impact gets away with a bit more greedy opener. He's got really quick speed. He's put all workers off gas now, 0 workers mining, and yeah, he's got that link speed on the way. So quite a nice opener for Impact, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he made Lings work well last game. I mean, to be honest, it's not like he snuck 5 Lings in and did like some insane micro that lasted for like 4 minutes. I mean, that was one big move that caught Leenock off guard. Emulating that again, probably not going to happen. But the advantage of having speed over your opponent this early is you being allowed to actually do some damage, maybe pick off a queen, or even get on top of drones.
And Impact going for a very quick third, but instantly gets scouted. Nice lane placement by Leenock, kind of predicting this. And not only does he delay the third, but he gets the information. Oh, he kills the drone.
Yeah,
very nice. So not only does he delay that third and kill a drone, he gets the information that Impact wants to take a super quick third. And Impact doing the same thing again, but even earlier though. Last time he did this, he had 16 drones in the natural. This time he's only got 9 drones. So this is kind of the same thing-ish, just faster.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how Leenock deals with this. He's got that spine finishing up, so nice by him to not cut that spine at all. Throwing down 2 evos, so he's kind of expecting this.
I kind of wish Shoulder had fake Ling aggression here. Like, make 6 Lings, have the Queen clean up the Overlords, make it look like he's coming for the all-in. But Leenock's prepared one way or the other.
That would be nice. Killing that creep tumor to be able to make another building in that wall.
Yeah.
Should be making a roach one right now.
That's a lot of Lings, Namshar.
So should be making the roach one now. There we go.
What does Impact do here? I mean, this is a big wall. It's got transfuses. It's got queens and a spine. He's not gonna break this. Although actually, the surround of the roach when they can't be transfused might just be able.
Gonna get he has to pull drones to stop.
He's gotta go for the roach warren. Oh, gets right past this. On top of the queens once again. Big surround. 20 more Lings during the fight right now. Drones are being pulled and transfuses are going down, but these queens are also dying pretty quick.
Oh, that was a big mistake by Leenock to let those Lings get into.
Spine Caller's helping a ton here. Jeez, this thing's up to 12 kills.
Yeah, so he's gonna hold, but let's look. Yeah, Leenock's still got a solid drone lead. So even though he lost 1 queen and a few drones, and he made a lot of Lings that won't be useful for a long
but look at this. Without speed, Leenock's never going to catch these 3 Lings, right? So
yeah,
if played correctly, keep picking up drones, but gets a little bit complacent with that. Impact in the meantime puts up a huge drone count while this is going on. Third base up. I mean, he's even up the worker count.
Yep, and Leenock's just gonna move out with slow Lings because he doesn't really have a choice. Like, he has to stop his opponent from droning. He has to force out Lings as a reaction. I would love to see Leenock pull back now after moving out with those slow Lings, because it's obvious that Impact's gonna be reacting with a lot of speed Lings in defense to this. So if Leenock moves out with slow Lings, he's just gonna lose them all. So
Well, the Carapace upgrade is quite intriguing. I wonder if he's really planning to play this out in the early game. Probably trying to force out a Baneling War or something. But for Impact, I mean, he's already moving on to Roaches. Like, his Lings are cool, and maybe Leenock will be a little bit better with that Carapace upgrade, but Impact's not looking to stay on Lings for too long. He's investing in them now, sure, but he's going to be moving on to Roaches. He's going to use this to try and cancel a third, which is really cool, because again, like, slow Lings, oh man.
Yeah, not that...
he sees them out of position.
Slow Lings. Yeah. Gonna try and go for the run by maybe? Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't blame him. There's no, those Lings are trying to hold position, but like Zealots on hold position, it's not good enough. Gets to the main, has to pull the workers.
Yeah, Leenock's Link speed is finishing now.
Yeah, he sees the layer timing too. I mean, this is a wonderful scout.
Sucks as well. It's only got one queen up, so that's quite painful actually.
Yeah, he's actually gonna dive this last queen too. Barely gets it with the last hit.
Oh, so close. Yeah, so I kind of feel like this +1 armor out of Leenock must be kind of reactionary, because he's like, oh, I have so many Lings, you know, what am I going to do with all these Lings? I guess I'll go for +1 armor kind of thing. Maybe it was his plan all along. Quite likely it was reactionary though, but...
Carapace isn't done yet though. It's still not done, damn sure. Like 7 seconds! Leenock's going to throw away so many Lings just before the upgrade completes.
Yeah, that's a major mistake. And now Impact's got Baneling Nest finished. He's making Banelings now. He's even going to go aggressive now. Look,
I wonder if he's noticed the Carapace though. That's going to be a big deal, because it'll really affect how he uses his Banelings. But I kind of feel like Impact with like 4 to 6 Banelings could easily pressure the Lings. And yeah, as we see here, get towards that third.
Find out now that there is a Carapace upgrade, but Leenock has to be so careful.
Yeah, but this is what they're meant to do. Like, they just zone out those Zerglings so well. Now there's a full surround on the hatchery. He's going to try and fight this out. He's got so many more Lings than Leenock, though. And we got those Banelings getting canceled here on the right side. But as we see, the Carapace is nice, but it's a numbers game at the end of the day. And 21 is bigger than 11. Yeah,
both players transitioning into making Roaches right now, which is...
I feel like without this third, Leenock doesn't stand a chance in this game. He's got to kill Impact's third, and he can't.
Yeah, losing, he can't lose that third. I mean, he does, so that's... very tricky situation for Leenock, and he might be able, might just go out 2-0 here. He's got a good upgrade lead.
But does that matter again? Like, what good are the upgrades if you've got no units to benefit from them, right? Like, if Impact comes here with like 30 Roaches and he's got 10, you know, like 10 Roaches even on 3-3 aren't gonna stop that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just trying to see what Leenock can possibly do. I mean, yeah, upgrades. That's the only thing he's got going for him. The economy for Impact is just, like you said, so much better, and he's got Roach Speed on the way now, so Roach Speed a lot later for Impact as well, so maybe Leenock can abuse his Roach Speed to do a lot of economic damage with a run by into the natural, something like that maybe, but...
Impact's ready on all fronts. Man, he is playing this out so well. Like, Impact, again, like I told you guys, he's a good player, but he's playing this really solid. I mean, barely, like, there's almost no mistakes. It's not flawless, but almost.
Yeah, and I mean, Leenock, a few errors here and there. He kind of missed his wall off. The Lings got into his base, got those Lings down, and he also panicked. He made so many Lings in reaction to the attack that when he had stabilized already, more or less, he had like 20-30 Lings. Like, oh, what am I gonna do with all these Lings now? He didn't have Ling speed. He didn't have any upgrades finished for the Lings. So he just sat there with all these slow Lings, and he just fell more and more behind. So.
See, this is where the game's going to start really changing up. It's 46 drones to 60, but no player can really afford to make drones anymore. Like, he's still long distance mining. He's only just got the hatchery up. Like, right now, Impact doesn't have a massive Roach lead, but he will is the thing. Give this guy 2 to 5 minutes, and he's going to be maxed out, where Leenock's stuck barely on 150.
Yeah, Impact's definitely going to be able to overpower him in this game. I mean, he's got 3 bases fully saturated, 16 drones at the 3rd base, even getting a macro hatch at this point, and going up to 5 gases as well. He's just going to pump Roaches out of double Evo upgrading to kind of get back into catch up in upgrades to Leenock. So yeah, he's setting himself up very nicely for the mid game to go for a big attack. Looks like he might go for an attack now with his +1 finishing. So he has a small timing winner here where he can fight with +1 versus 1-1, but if he waits a few seconds more, it's going to be 2-1 for Leenock. So
I still don't know how big of a deal this is going to be. Right now, the Roach count is fairly close, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Impact's army supply is somewhat even, but Ling slipped by once again, damn sure. Oh no.
Yeah, goes into the main base. Even going for a Baneling morph there, hiding to the Serbians. We'll see if Leenock does spot that. Fighting down the ramp, Leenock is not
Runs
sure
into the concave
that's
of
the best
impact. The
idea.
roach count's too high. Does have that upgrade lead. 2-1 over 1-0. We'll see if that's enough to carry him through. Meanwhile, on the main, looks like the queen did die, so it's less injects he's going to have. But impact's numbers are too great, and here come those banelings. And Leenock definitely didn't see this coming.
Yeah, very nice move there. Gets solid 5 drones, I think, so not bad at all. And Impact's got +1 armor finishing now.
I mean,
when he's got 1-1 versus 2-1, that's fine. So
he's actually going for Roach Baneling behind this too. Impact, that is. Speed is being researched. So I mean, this is really messy and scrappy and all these other things. But even just getting 5 workers like that's a big deal because again, Leenock can't replace those workers at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So the income right now, guys, is basically 600 resources per minute that Impact has over his opponents. Not to mention the gas count being astronomically larger. But despite this good scrap fest out of Leenock in the middle of the map, it's not going to be enough. GG. Impact will 2-0 Leenock.